Off in the distance, over the ridge, a storm is approaching, I can feel it. Black clouds rolling, angels patrolling again. Leaves turned over, air is getting colder, my friend. Thank God the rainbow's been.
Leo, welcome to my channel, IKTG Terrell. My name is Marcellus, and I appreciate you clicking on the video, and thank you for all the views and the likes, and that's really, really fantastic. I'm extremely grateful for all of that. For those of you who it's your first time clicking on the video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell and press the all, because it's a little bit better when you do that. But so that you're aware when I upload new content, okay? Speaking of new content, the new song that I wrote is called Thank God the Rainbows Bend. And that was the song that you heard on the intro and that you also hear playing in the background. If you like it, press like, give me some feedback in the comments, that would be great, okay? If this reading, happens to resonate with you, Leo, there'll be information in the description box to reach out for a personal reading. So let's get going, okay? So what I do is a general energy reading. I start off with the Spirit Oracle Animal card right here, and that represents like your overall energy, okay? And then I go into a 5-card tarot spread, and that's past, present, the mutual energy between you and another person or situation, as it were, the future, and the most likely outcome. Now, it's a snapshot, okay? So if you, a snapshot of the energy. So if you happen to click on the video from the title, then there's more than likely at least a message, 1 or 2 messages in there. Sometimes the entire thing resonates with you, okay? And if that's the case, good, okay? So Spirit, let me know, or show me the card that best represents the star sign Leo for this current time period. Show me the card that best. Okay. So you guys get Hawk, air energy, and yeah, let me think. Let me see. So you're kind of, I like this. I think it's almost like it's like a reserve of energy for you. I think you're kind of, you know how like, this is what I'm feeling. Have you ever seen birds and they're on the, what are they called? And you guys probably knowing this as I'm saying it, but they're going in those, what is that called? They're like these not vents, but they're, man, why can't I think of it right now? I know the name of it, but that's what you're kind of doing. You're kind of reserving energy and going around, you know what I mean? Like you're on these, what are they called? It'll come to me before the end of the reading, but yeah, that's what you're doing. You're kind of reserving energy. It's not like you're, flapping and all that stuff. You're just surveying, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's the energy that I feel with this. Like you're able to see more because you're not using as much energy. And I feel like that's really smart on you because we're coming into your birthday season, and it's kind of like at that moment in time. And I also think right after we have like the Aquarius full moon too. And so that's the polar opposite of your sign, okay? And so you will be affected by it because one, it's fixed energy, and the same as you being fixed energy. You're one of the 4 that are in the fixed energy. So I think that like that type of reserve it makes sense for you to be in this Hawk energy at this current time period. Okay, I like it a lot, and eventually that'll come to me. I know the name of it, but that's what you're doing. You're kind of just using that to survey what's going on in your life. And that could be work related. It could be in a relationship. I mean, it could be all encompassing, really. Yeah, you can put it in the comments if you know it right away, because I'm still kind of trying to think of what it is. But I do know it. It's not coming to me right now. So watchful, all-seeing messenger of divinity. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you, and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wing and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. So yeah, it's like seeing clearly, and I like it. And I think the reason why you're able to do that is because you're, riding around on those. So on one of those, okay? And it's, you're conserving all of that energy, being very wise too. And that's that keen awareness, being keen, okay? Excellent. So let's see what the story is for the tarot. So Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign Leo for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Leo. Okay. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Leo for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Leo for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Leo for this current time period. Show me cards that best represent the star sign Leo for this current time period. Show me cards that best represent the star sign Leo. So we have, at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Swords in reverse. So dealing with someone who is untrustworthy or dishonest in nature. That's what I feel. But let's see this. And I'm glad you are in that hawk energy, because in the recent past, you'll see what I mean by this story. In the recent past, there's this Knight of Wands energy. This is a card of someone who comes in passionately, but they're mostly in, and sometimes they're mostly in and out, I should say, or up and down. Very inconsistent energy, extremely passionate. Card Sagittarius energy. That may mean something to you guys. But yes, or you may have that in your chart as well. It's fiery energy, but it's inconsistent, okay? It's also the card of the player. So you could have been dealing with someone who has 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out, okay? 1 foot in, 1 foot out, okay? So presently, or you could have been dealing with someone, because that's in the past. So presently, you are 3 of Swords in reverse, which is healing, and that's good. And perhaps you're close. I mean, we're always healing, but maybe you're close to fully healing from this type of heartbreak or this type of situation. This person don't want me to talk about this. Throat's starting to lock up. But yeah, so you're getting over it, and it's like it might have been a third party situation. I don't know. I'm feeling it a little bit, not fully though. But it's like you're healing from it, and the heart space is extremely important to Leos. You guys kind of lead with the heart. So this person did kind of a number on you or whatever, and you're still healing from it, or maybe you need to heal from it, okay? And that's what the card is saying. But that could be, I mean, it could be the other person's energy too. You could have been the heartbreaker. How do I know? I mean, you know what I mean? I'm just reading the cards. It could go either way. Tarot is fluid, and I do believe it's a person. And I say that because the mutual energy between you and this person is Page of Cups. So water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But yeah, what it is someone coming in and having an emotional display of, like, they could be saying I'm sorry, or they could just have an explanation on an emotional level of why the situation is the way it is, and or you, because this is the mutual position, okay? Now, in traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, there's a fish in the cup. And so why is there a fish in the cup? It's like, is everything you're saying the truth, because a half truth is still a whole lie. So that's the energy of what's coming, or what you're in, or this person is in at this time period. Is like, don't really know, okay? And so the future is exactly that. The unknown, which is the moon card. It's subconscious. It's also like hidden. It's like a secretive type of energy, things that are done in the night, not really revealing their whole aim or intentions or whatever. That's the card of the moon. It's just, it's an energy that is, you just don't know. You don't know what it's like, a facade, or it's the energy of someone wanting to, it's illusory or illusion, okay? It's an illusion type card. It's like having this illusion, and they want to kind of keep that type of air about themselves or the situation going for whatever reasons, okay? But, the most likely outcome is 2 of Wands, which is indecision, or needing to make a decision on what path to go down. So it's going to have you still at the same impasse, or like needing to choose a road, okay? And like at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So like, and this is cross watcher if this is Leo, but I'm just saying it in the sign that I'm reading for. If this person is being dishonest, you know it. You know that they're full of shit. Okay, is what I'm really saying here. So let's clarify this. You definitely know it. This Page of Cups, just because I want to know. Clarify this Page of Cups, Spirit, in the mutual position for the star sign Leo. Yeah, it's BS. I think you're fully aware of it. Spirit, clarify the Page of Cups. Okay. There's 2 that turned over. I need 1 more. Clarify the Page of Cups for the star sign Leo. Clarify the Page of Cups. Yeah, so we have 4 of Wands in the reverse at the bottom. So it's not a union or whatever. I don't know if it was someone from your past or what, and it probably was, because this is again more indecision. This is the Juggler, 2 of Pentacles. This is the Juggler. There's someone trying to keep options, or having many things that they're trying to juggle or whatever, and it's not a wish fulfillment anyway, okay? So they're coming to apologize, but are they really giving you the full truth? Because what we have here is this 9 of Cups in reverse, which is something that isn't your wish fulfillment, and we also have the 3 of Wands. So they aren't what you set out for, or you aren't what they set out for, because they're still in this indecisive, the land of indecision, as Mike says, if you guys know him, Rambling Mike. But yeah, that's what it is. It's like, it's the Juggler, eventually, I think you already are aware of it being the apology, or whatever it is, the emotional message that is coming toward you. One, it's at a page level, but anyway, but yeah, so that it's this, that it's not your wish from it's not what you set out, it's not like your intentions, and then at the bottom, or what you want from it, okay, so, or need from it. And at the bottom of the clarifying deck, we have the 4 of Wands in reverse anyway. So at one point you probably were in a relationship with this person, and maybe they came back during like Mercury retrograde or something or whatever, but it's the same story. It's the same thing going on, okay? It's the exact same energy. And, or at least you feel that way now. You may have thought that there was a change of heart, so to speak, but nah, it's the same energy. That's why that 3 of Swords is in reverse, and in the healing or whatever, and this Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck is in reverse as well. And I think you're seeing that because you're observing it, and you're conserving, I should say, your energy or whatever, and it's some bullshit. But yeah, so if this resonates with you, that's what I have for you guys. I mean, If it resonates, we can go, because I don't want to stay in that energy. If it resonates with you, there's information in the description tab for a personal reading. And and we'll go into depth with it. Pretty good energy though. I like what's going on. I like that you guys are in a very powerful position. And share, subscribe, and until we meet again, Leo, love, light, namaste.